Welcome back, everybody. Now, there's one last thing I need to show you, and I wouldn't be doing my job, and this wouldn't be a CSS course if I didn't show you this, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to add in a header 1, and we're going to make this an ID, of course, and we're just going to make it, this ID is going to be header 1, okay? We'll give it a name, like header, something like that, and then we'll close off the tag of header 1 like that. Okay, so we have header 1, and let's go ahead and let's add in a couple of, let's add in actually a header 2, okay, and what we'll do is we'll type in header 2, alright, but this time we'll type in class equals, we're going to call this change, okay, and then we'll call this header 2, okay. Close this off, and the last thing we'll do is we'll add in a paragraph tag with the class of change as well, okay, and we'll call this paragraph, okay, and we'll close that off just like this. Alright, perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and capitalize that. So now we have header 1 with an ID, and header 2 with a class, and the paragraph tag with a class. So if I hop over to my CSS here, we can type in hashtag header 1, and then we can give it a property like color orange and font family courier. Okay, that makes perfect sense here. The one thing that I haven't shown you how to do is you can actually call in different tags with a name. So if you want to use the ID, it's one specific tag. If you use the class, it is more than one tag. So if I type in dot change, all right, and then I add in the exact same thing here, right, and I go, watch this, if I go to color and I'll go maroon, okay, you see that both of them change, okay, and the reason why is that, again, if you want to use a specific kind of tag or ID, you use the class, but if you only want to change one tag, you use the ID, okay? So again, we can change this to anything, font, family, impact, all right, and, you know, font size, and then we'll make it 40 px, and then they both equal both the same, even though a header 2 is supposed to be a little bit bigger, okay? And so that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. You do use the class quite a bit, and I use the ID more often than not, just because you use that in JavaScript a little bit more. But if you want to go ahead, that's all you have to do is type in the dot change. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.